Okay, hello everyone, guys. Hello everyone. Good morning. How are you? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, guys. How are you all? I hope that you are all doing well. Hello everyone. My name is Afreen Azmat, and I welcome you all to today's session. So today we are going to discuss about the deferred payment guarantee. This is Unit 33 PPB Module B, the very simple unit. Okay, very easy unit, very simple unit. You will get this right. So this is a very basic unit for all of you. Just everyone, just please like and share the video to the maximum you can. And if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, guys, it's a request that please subscribe this channel and press the bell notification icon. So let's start discussing that what is a deferred payment guarantee, right? So deferred payment, first of all, what is a deferred payment? For example, if we talk about the deferred payment is actually when the supplier or when the supplier give you a time limit for the completion of the total amount which is involved in the trade, right? For example, you are a buyer is not paying the whole amount immediately. Buyer is not paying the whole amount immediately. Instead of paying the whole amount immediately, they just divide that amount into different unit, into a proper fixed installment which is spread over a period of time. Then it is known as deferred payment. Okay. Now, when there is, for example, import and export. Okay, when there is import and export, just a second. Give me 1 minute, guys. Sorry. When we are talking about the import and export, right? So import and export means what? If we talk about the importer and if we talk about exporter. So in this particular circumstances, for example, this exporter exports some goods and the amount is worth rupees 10 lakh, right? Now, instead of paying immediately, the importer grant or importer request for a time limit, okay? Importer request a time limit, okay, and then this exporter has given the consent and just spread the amount into, for example, 12 equal installment which is spread for a 1 year time period. Now there may be a chances of default in the future. There may be the fraud that can happen. Importer may goes bankrupt, right? So in all these conditions, there is what? All these conditions, there is actually a thing that is requested by a exporter. So exporter, for the assurance of the repayment, the assurance the exporter just says to the importer that please provide me a guarantee on behalf of yours that if you default on payment, then on your behalf the installments will be paid by the what? The installment will be paid by any of the bank, right? So the importer goes to his bank and approach and just requested that please provide a guarantee on the deferred payment that if I default on any installment, so on my behalf you will be responsible for paying the money to the exporter. Now, this arrangement between the importer and the exporter and the guarantee that is given by the importer and the guarantee which is given by any of the financial institution or bank, the guarantee which is given by any of the financial institution or bank on behalf of the importer, then it is known as what? Then it is known as the deferred payment guarantee, right? Now, if we talk about the purpose of deferred payment guarantee, so purpose is very easy. For the exporter, the deferred payment guarantee act as a assurance of repayment. So if you are an exporter and there is a guarantee that is provided on the behalf of the deferred payment, it means that you are assured of the payment, because you know that if importer defaults on payment, then on behalf of the importer the payment will be made by whom? The payment will be made by the, right? Second, there is an importer. An importer also what? Also gets the safety of the amount which is involved in that machinery. For example, importing a machinery from USA, for example, right? Now from USA, I'm importing some machinery. And in this machinery, for example, my currency or my Indian rupees depreciate more in terms of dollar. When my currency depreciate, I have to pay more in terms of what? I have to pay more in terms of, you can say, the money, or I have to pay more in terms of rupees for purchasing that particular machinery. So because of the foreign exchange and because of the fluctuation in currency, always there is always a thing that it either goes or it either goes down. It either goes up or it either goes down. Okay. So for maintaining the safety, this for maintaining safety on it, then there is a what deferred payment system that has been given as a solution. When the exporter and importer they agrees that okay, we will provide this machinery as this rate is spread over a period of time into fixed installment, means the machinery cost is fixed irrespective of the foreign exchange. So importer will get a safety in terms of the unnecessary financial burden that may arise if the currency depreciate. Second, the exporter gets a confidence of repayment because in a deferred payment, when a guarantee is provided by the bank or financial institution, they get assurance that if importer defaults on any currency, if importer defaults on any amount, then this will be returned by the bank or financial institution. So these are actually the purpose for the deferred payment, right? Next, how this deferred payment system work? Okay, first of all, it is that the fixed installment is spread for a period of either 1 to 7 years. So this is the time range. This fixed installment is spread over a period of 1 to 7 years, right? First of all. Second thing is, if we talk about the method of payment, there is an advance payment. First of all, there is an advance payment of 10 to 15% which is given on the prices of the goods, right? So first of all, the importer will receive an advance payment of 10 to 15%. Second is what? Second, another 10 to 15% is paid on the receipt of document which is given under the letter of credit. And third, the balance amount this should be paid in installment for a period of 1 to 7 years secured by the deferred payment guarantee. So 10 to 15% advance, 10 to 15% on the receipt of the document provided in the letter of credit, and the balance it should be paid in the installment that is spread for a period of 1 to 7 years, and this is actually secured by the guarantee which is given by the bank or financial institution, which is the deferred payment guarantee. Clear? Now next, let's talk about the method of payment. Okay, now what is the method of payment? So method of payment is, first of all, a deferred payment guarantee assures that there should be a timely payment of the installment and interest, if any. Means the guarantor is responsible not only for the principal amount, the guarantor is also responsible for the interest amount. So there is a guarantee of the payment for the installment as well as the interest. Second, there is a supply of goods by the seller to the buyer. And the seller agrees to postpone the payment of price. And the seller agrees the postpone of the price. Again, the payment schedule of both the installment and interest. And third, it is unconditional and irrevocable assurance by the bank. So the bank should give the conditional and irrevocable assurance of the bank. It means that, for example, this importer has received some good, but it is not as per the quality which is mentioned or as per the quality. Now, for example, this importer calls to her bank and says that you don't just revoke your guarantee. I'm not paying the installment, neither you will pay the installment because this is not a quality good. So in this case, bank will reject this plea. Why? Because bank says that no, this is a unconditional and irrevocable assurance of the bank. And when I have given that assurance that only the exporter has exported you the good, if you receive the delivery of the good, then there is no point that we are revoking back that guarantee. You are responsible for the payment of the installment, and if you are not paying the installment, then on your behalf, I will be responsible for paying the installment, and later I will recover it from you. So in the deferred payment guarantee, this is not the way that you have to assure the what you have to assure the quality, or you have to assure the time. Okay, so it says that it is unconditional and irrevocable assurance of the clear. So this is the whole deferred payment guarantee system. Now let's talk about some of the practice question associated with this deferred payment guarantee. So you have to answer which of the following statement is false here. Please answer this question. Which of the following statement is false here? First of all, in a deferred payment guarantee, the guarantee is to ensure the delivery of good. Second, in a deferred payment guarantee, it mostly based on the primary contract between the buyers and seller. Third, a deferred payment guarantee differs from other kind of guarantee issued by the bank. Fourth, in a deferred payment guarantee, the bank's liability come into existence only if all the installments are not paid and not on the non-payment of any installment by the customer. So you have to answer this question. Which of the following statement is false regarding the deferred payment guarantee? Which of the following statement is false regarding the deferred payment guarantee? Everyone please answer this question. Which of the following statement is wrong regarding the deferred payment guarantee? Everyone please answer this question. Deferred payment guarantee. Which of the following statement is wrong regarding the deferred payment guarantee? So, if we talk about the deferred payment guarantee, first of all, in a deferred payment, the guarantee is to ensure the delivery of the good. No, the guarantee is actually for the repayment of the EMIs. Second, in a deferred payment guarantee, it is mostly based on a primary contract between buyer and seller. Yes, it is a correct thing. A deferred payment guarantee differs from other kind of guarantee. No, it is just like the other guarantee that is given by the bank. Now in deferred payment guarantee, the bank's liability only come into existence if the all installments are not paid, and not just the non-payment of any one installment. No, it is actually applicable only at one installments also. If you have not paid the one installment, then only it is applicable, right? So the first, third, and fourth is wrong. You C is the correct answer. Clear? So this is the complete chapter. I hope that you have all understood this chapter. So currently there is a very good discount that is going on the JIP Super Elite all-in-one plan. Okay, so if you are using the code CHAMP, you will get a flat 49% off. You will get what? You will get a flat 49% off. Sorry, what is happening? Okay, you will get a flat what? You will get a flat 49% off in the JIB Super Elite all-in-one subscription. Okay, so this is a flat 49% off sale. If you are using this code CHAMP, you will get a proper 49% off on the JIB Super Elite all-in-one plan, in which you will get the access of all these patches plus all the upcoming courses. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope that you have all enjoyed this session. Please just like and share the video to the maximum you can. And if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, it's a request guys that please subscribe this channel and press the bell notification icon. Thank you so much. Take care everyone. Bye bye guys. Bye everyone. Take care.